Hey guys, it's been a minute since I've uploaded on this channel, and I'm sorry for that. I just kind of, before I get into why it's been a while, I want to start off from the top with currently where I'm at now. I know that on this channel I have talked about the hardships I've been through, where I was at then, and I don't entirely know why I tell you guys that, but I guess it's just because I've always wanted to be transparent about it. You know, I don't want to just paint this fake image that, you know, I'm just fine all the time, you know, and maybe it's not safe or smart to put the real stuff out there, but I'm a fucking human, you know. I go through hardships just like anyone else does. I may make music to escape from that, but that doesn't, you know, mean that nothing is happening to me. Where I once was before versus where I'm at now, I'm in such a better position now. I've escaped the clutches of retail and low-paying jobs. I'm pretty sure I posted a video saying that I'm in a house now. I've been working on this studio space, but before I can get to that, kind of leads into why I haven't uploaded much. As I'm recording this now, I'm pretty sure the quality of this video is trash. Most of my videos are recorded with a Razer webcam, the Razer Kiyo, which isn't bad. It's not a terrible webcam. Or on my Samsung Galaxy, was this the S9? And it's not terrible either. It's just, with my current laptop setup, my laptop is like 10 years old almost. It's got the NVIDIA GeForce 940 MX and Intel i7. I don't know much else. It wasn't a bad laptop when I got it. It got me through. But now it's starting to show its age when I do video editing, or if I try to mess around in Blender, because that's another endeavor that I'd like to, you know, embark on, is doing work in Blender. This laptop is definitely just, I'm not going to say it's on its last thread of life, but it's pretty much there. So I've been saving up money. I've had donations from people that have been very generous to help me out towards that goal of building a computer, because I haven't had a normal desktop computer, gosh, since I was like 9-10 years old. I've only ever had a laptop, so I've jumped on the bandwagon of building a computer from ground up, and I guess I chose a good time because I can't get any of those nice fancy graphics cards yet. I have a workaround, but I'm not going to talk about that. So with where I am currently in life, mentally I feel better, and I feel like a lot of that means the reason why I've been able to push past that writer's block that I had, I've been able to let go of the stuff that's been holding me back. A lot of that has been doubt, but a lot of that doubt was created because I was in a position in life where I just felt like I couldn't crawl out of it. So therefore I was doubting everything, including myself. And I know that it's not just a snap of the fingers, you can clear that and be fine. But a lot of your doubt of yourself comes from your environment. You can't always fake it till you make it. You know, I went to a type of school for cosmetology, and they had this fake it till you make it, you know, attitude. And I used to think that that's how you had to do it. But how long can you fake it till you make it until you fake it and then you break it? You know, you can't just fake everything. At a point, you need to be real with yourself and then change your situation. And I'm in a much better spot now, and I feel better, and it's reflecting on the music that I've made, you know, the music I've released. Those flips and stuff I've been working on have more or less just been me testing the waters of like the styles that I want to do. And there's a certain kind of happiness when you kind of realize what style of music you really want to make it in that moment, which like right now for me is like a mix of happy hardcore and speed house. For a while I got into Midtempo and I really did enjoy it, but it wasn't the happiness I wanted. I think I was more or less faking the happiness. But I will say, at least I finished music, right? I finished some tracks in that style, and it was fun, and I learned a lot. But I really just, right now these days, I'm really into like speed house, hard dance, and happy hardcore. And a lot of that, I think, comes from the fact that when I got into making music before, I was really into happy hardcore. Speed house wasn't really that much of a thing. I mean, there kind of was like speed garage. That was a thing, but it wasn't huge enough for me to like, for it to stick to me. So lately I've just been doing a lot of speed house, happy hardcore stuff, and not only have I had fun doing it, but it just seems like the more fun I've had doing it, the more recognition I get from people, because it's like I'm not forcing content out. I'm just legitimately having fun, and it's weird enough to see people support and notice that. Like the Abstract flip that I just put out, did not think that Abstract was gonna, retweet that, but he did, and it was awesome. And I was like, wow, he noticed that. I know that I tagged him on Twitter, shameless, but obviously he must have liked it enough. And I got a lot of really good feedback on that track, and I want to keep doing stuff like that because it was fun. So that being said, my plan forward is just I'm going to make more stuff like that. I'm working on some collabs right now with some people. I don't want to give an exact number, but there's enough collabs that are coming out. There's some more flips, some originals that I've also been working on, and then something special that will be coming out. I don't want to say an exact time, but let's just say in the next month or so. It's already done. I mean, it's done. It's just in the process of coming out. I don't want to say much more, but I'll say this. As anti-label as I am, it makes me really happy to know that there are still indie labels that care about music and the music itself. And it's not about how can we exploit artist A, B, C. They have a similar mindset that I have. They've got friends on there, my friends have released on there, and I've met a lot of really cool people because of this label. So I just really want to put that out there. Not all labels are evil. I still think the self-release route is the way to go, but when a label has a good message, that's all you really need. I think this video has gone on long enough. I apologize that it's just more or less me talking. At a point in the future, I want to start a podcast where I really just talk to my music friends about stuff, because I feel like there's a lot of insight, a lot of stuff that you don't hear other musicians and music producers really talk about. That's like on a more personal level, like how we feel about music production, how we feel about the current state of electronic music. I like to hear that from other people. Like, for example, I just listened to the Mr. Bill podcast with Frank Javc, who I was kind of friends with Frank for a little bit. He was a very interesting guy. It's interesting to hear their perspective, I guess, on what's happening now with music. And I want to talk more about the feelings, the inner feelings of us with music production. So, okay, yeah, this has gone on long enough. So I'm going to bounce. I got some more stuff to do, but I hope to have another video here soon for you guys, whether it's me talking or something else. But I love you guys. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for the push, and thanks for always sticking by and believing in me just as much as I believe in me. I have a very, very lovely fan base. I have a lovely group of support, and I don't know what I would do without you guys. Not to be corny, but you guys have helped push me into a position where I'm happier than I've ever been. I mean, I've got a great circle. So that being said, I love you guys. Peace out. I have to take a fucking massive shit. See ya.